Thankfully, the police all across the United States have been preparing themselves for such crimes. You're about to see the all-important moments when school shooters realize they've been caught.
Yeah. Welcome back to another video. Peace, Uncle Junior. And this is school shooters who was caught on camera. Let's go.
School shootings are becoming more common in recent times. Thankfully, the police all across the United States have been preparing themselves for such crimes. You're about to see the all-important moments when school shooters realize they've been caught.
Do you go to the school? What the?
In 2023, 18-year-old Ohio high school student Nolan Rosen was found with a rifle and ammunition within his vehicle. After discovering a bullet in the cafeteria, the school administration called the police and had Rosen arrested.
You're just arresting me on a charge that's made up. You are, though. Upstairs with one of them. If I was a school shooter, I wouldn't tell you. Let me ask you this while I got you right here. Just be honest with me. You didn't bring any gun into school, did you? No. That's the only reason you had one round? Yeah. Okay. I didn't like bring a gun into school. No, okay, I know. That's not my intention.
Police were called in to search students' inventory, and Rosen here was recorded on a police body camera saying that he was found with a bullet in his pocket. He also admits to having a semi-automatic .22 caliber rifle for sentimental value, which he claims he does not use, but holds onto it anyway for comfort. He says some interesting things like, if I was a school shooter, I wouldn't tell you, and I wouldn't bring a gun to school. It's not my intention.
Alright, just turn around, face over here real quick. Put your hand on that table for me.
Dumbass.
You have 2 bullets in this one? These are yours? Right here. Okay, we'll get there. Okay. Literally, if I thought I was doing anything wrong, I wouldn't bring it. I got you. No, in today's day and age, you can be too safe, right? Especially in the school environment, that's all. I know why it would raise a concern, but I'm not I'm really scared about that stuff, like school shooters do. I'm very...
Oh my God, you got caught.
Shoot it up. So, I'm you worried about that? Yeah, I'm worried about that stuff a lot sometimes. Is there a gun in your car right now? Yeah. Well, let's go out.
So, you'll stay?
Yeah.
Rosen is searched by the police. He admits to having 2 bullets in his pocket, which are consequently removed during the search. Rosen seems to be quite calm in his demeanor, and the officers have been respectful in their responses, ensuring that they are not assuming anything and that this is all for the purpose of everyone's safety. He claims to be worried about the prospects of school shootings, and that he keeps a weapon to make him feel comfortable. After saying that he drove to school, he confirms that the weapon is inside his car. Once the keys to his vehicle are found, the officers search its interior for the weapon and any other evidence.
Alright, so what I would do, I would just leave it like this.
Yeah.
As long as this is not back, it's not going to fire. You verified that he's 18? We looked on
Yeah, I can triple check, but...
Is he a senior?
He's a junior.
18-year-old junior?
Yeah.
The .22 rifle is found, which the officers describe as the sort of weapon used for hunting small wildlife rather than being capable of committing mass acts of violence. While there are no minimum age restrictions for the possession of firearms, we cannot forget about the federal age restrictions that very much still apply. Meanwhile, the suspect is eventually taken to the principal's office.
So I just need you to sign here stating that I present you on this. So it's a 10-day suspension, potentially. So we have to talk afterwards, but it's a possible 10-day suspension with a recommendation for expulsion for weapons, specifically guns and destructive.
So this is all policies.
So this is just signing that I presented you with this.
Look through all the policies to make sure that I was allowed to bring it.
Yeah, but you would have to sign that. That's just acknowledgement. It's not saying that you're guilty or anything.
I thought I was allowed to bring it in the parking lot.
I mean, regardless, you're gonna have to either sign it or don't sign it. But
You know what? Yeah, I thought I was allowed to bring a rifle in the parking lot. Okay. So that's where I'm coming from, alright? I'm just saying.
You still right?
Well, I'm just kind of explaining that I thought I was allowed to bring it as long as I wasn't bringing it actually in the building. So I didn't check the policies before I brought the gun. That's why I brought it, by the way.
Okay.
I didn't it's like literally the only reason, my only justification is I didn't check the balls. But I was, when you say this kid brought a gun to school, this modern, it sounds like my only intentions were to shoot up the school. But my intentions weren't to shoot up the school. My intentions were to use it as a thing for a comfort thing. I think to like calm me down a little bit and kind of like a sentimental thing a little bit.
Rosen repeats that the weapon was kept in his car to help him calm down, and is insistent it was for self-defense in case a school shooting should ever occur. Despite claiming that he checked the school's policies on firearms, he believed that keeping it in the trunk of his car would have been okay. Of course, this is far from the case. Police worked with the administration to decide on a suitable punishment for the student. However, his mood takes a notable shift when he is arrested.
If we thought that there was an inkling that we were wrong, if there was any gray area, we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do it. We respect your rights, okay? As a person. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Go put your hands behind your back. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stand by. We have this bag. We're gonna do it right here, okay? We will treat. Listen.
No, I love. No,
okay.
I respect my police.
I understand. I understand that. You're safe with us, okay?
I gotta get this.
Everything is gonna be okay. We'll explain everything.
Why would I not be safe?
Why would I not be safe?
You are safe.
Yeah, but why would I not be safe? I don't want you to feel uncomfortable and
By
not.
saying you're safe with us, that means you're assuming I'm not safe.
No, I just want you to have the understanding of where we're coming from.
I know you're coming from.
Okay. See that car with the number 6234? That's the car we're going to. The sooner you get in that car, the better off we'll all be. Okay?
I'm just saying, I'm really nice to
I understand. It's not.
I give people food for free.
I understand.
But yeah, we can have. Go ahead, sit in here and butt first. It's kind of cool in here, actually.
It's alright. I didn't grab all that stuff. Go ahead and look that way. I don't want to interfere with your chin.
I have no idea the rifle is like a big deal.
Okay.
It's a 22 caliber. It's not like assault rifle. It's not like a made for killing. It's made for shooting small game.
I understand you'll have an opportunity to explain your version of why this played out or how this happened. Okay, you'll have that. Maybe right now, too, each of us is not the opportunity. Take a breath a minute. Try to relax a minute. We got to move forward, okay? Do you get what I'm saying? You'll have an opportunity to explain it.
Continuously arguing with the officers is doing Rosen no favors here. He constantly insists that he is not in the wrong and that the restrictions are made up. While he calms down a bit when he is placed in the back of a police cruiser, he still continues to insist his innocence. The body camera officer retains his approachable and respectful demeanor throughout it all, which is commendable and is likely keeping the suspect calm here. Ultimately, Rosen received a 10-day suspension and after his arrest was charged with possessing a deadly weapon in a school safety zone. Hopefully, he has learned not to carry weapons intended for hunting game on school grounds, regardless of the justifications or whether he believes the laws are made up or not. Thousands are discovering relief in this secret blue tonic that breaks down stubborn weight, assisting them in attaining their ideal physiques without
Still
I
wasting
don't know
time on
what to
those
say
long
about that
searches?
one.
Your search ends here.
Stupid
Free Cash is
ass.
an amazing.
Another incident took place at a school in Ocala, Florida in April 2018. Have a look at the CCTV footage of a boy running inside his school and up the stairs carrying a backpack and a guitar case.
Let me see.
To any unsuspecting person, 19-year-old Sky Boosh was hurrying to class while lugging a guitar with him. Alas, inside the case was a 16-gauge shotgun, and the bag on his back contained ammunition, gloves, and a tactical vest. After heading to the bathroom, he unpacked his weapon and gear, and then headed back out. It was reported that one student he walked past didn't seem to notice that he was visibly armed. When he got outside of classroom 212, he fired the weapon once before putting down the weapon and heading to classroom 229. MSCO school deputy Jim Long is called to the scene, alongside various members of the school's administration and staff, after hearing reports of an explosion.
Right here. Hold on. Secure. What the hell is that? Who was that? 996 Baron. I think it was a signal 35. If you could send me signal 55, C hallway. Hey, lock this school down. Open the door. Ain't nobody in here. Down on the ground. What the hell? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
He shot through the door, but he doesn't know which one.
996 Burn. I have one in custody. They're saying he's the shooter. Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the?
Been doing it, sir.
Alright, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there. There's another one in the restroom?
I said the gun's in front of me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
What did you say?
I wasn't raised by the right people.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
I'll say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other
Dumbass.
weapons on this campus? Do you have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir.
One student has been injured by the gunfire and is receiving immediate medical treatment. The weapon is found by Deputy Long, who instructs nearby staff to lock the school down in between operating two radios. Soon enough, he is notified that Bush has retreated to a computer room with other students inside, and has since surrendered after a teacher approached and spoke to him. This is an extremely dangerous thing to do for anyone, let alone a member of staff, in an emergency situation like this. Nevertheless, it has clearly been enough to encourage the shooter to stand down. Bush remains cooperative with the
That's
officer and
fucked
gets
up.
down on the ground at the deputy's request, and is immediately placed in handcuffs.
What is your name?
Sky Boucher.
Sky Boucher, and you used to go to school here?
SKY Boucher. I used to go here last year, yes, sir.
It ain't gonna make anything right this minute. Do you have any ID on you or anything right now?
I left it in my car.
And your car is where?
It's in the parking lot. It's got a broken window. And it's
What color is it? What kind is it?
It's a Nissan exterior. It's got pink duct tape and a broken window.
Where in the student parking lot?
Only one single 46. 10-4.
What side? This side, or by the gym, or by the auditorium?
It's
Where? Huh?
I'm not really sure right now. I think the right side of the school.
How did you get up here with a shotgun? You just carried it up here?
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Right here. Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
Yes, sir.
Bush's responses are calm and collected. He admits to carrying the shotgun up the stairs, to the deputy's shock, and that he gave up after a single shot. He warns that his parents are very mentally ill, and that if they find out, they may get violent, and pointing out that every member of his family is bipolar or schizophrenic.
1061 Washington, 1611.
Don't stand behind me. I got it here. What? I can stand behind me. I need a marked unit. So I get a marked unit down here. That's fine. Stand in that corner. Is hurricane backpack yours? I want to. So you've been planning since 2013? Because, I mean, we know about it.
Yeah, I know.
So this is playing for?
The fantasy calm me down, but when I get depressed, things start coming back. But I don't do it like this.
Where are we at? RCID, you think?
I just want to get
Give me your, you have a big key? Yeah, a handcuff. Hang tight. Hang tight. I don't know about this thing. Spread your leg. You want to take it off of him? We can.
Bush was charged with armed burglary of a structure to facilitate or further terrorism, discharging a firearm on school property to facilitate or further terrorism, possessing a short-barreled shotgun, carrying a concealed firearm, and disrupting or interfering with an educational institution. In 2021, he was sentenced to a 30-year minimum mandatory sentence with no eligibility for early termination of his probation. He was also sentenced to restitution of more than $14,000. March 2023 was a terrifying time for the Covenant School in Nashville, Tennessee. Former student Audrey Hale, 28-year-old, entered the grade school armed with 2 assault rifles and an additional sidearm. As seen on the school's CCTV footage, after shooting through the glass in the school's front doors, Hale can be seen climbing inside and patrolling the hallways, assault rifle in hand.
What?
The police were notified of gunshots
On
at
the
10:13
counter.
a.m., where they rushed to the scene and entered the building.
This is getting good. I'm making a video.
Yes, ma'am.
You can get them.
My windows, they're upstairs.
Hey. Give me 3. Let's get 3.
All the way down this hall, this is Fellowship Hall. The end of this hall is Fellowship Hall. They just said they heard gunshots down there, and then upstairs are a bunch of kids.
Let's go. I need 3. One more. Let's go. No, locked door. Where did they go in? First floor. Hold there, y'all. Somebody hold there. Hit that door. Rifle first. Blue, go. 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 Move. I'm with you. Go left. Straight. Right here. It's locked. Go. Hit that stair. Hit the stairs. Go stairs. Go.
This is getting serious.
Keep pushing. Go. Right. Push the LPV up. Go right.
With the alarms blaring, the police sweep through room after room in search of the shooter. A victim is found on the ground while gunshots ring out. Eventually, Hale was spotted in a common area on the 2nd floor shooting outside of the window. 2 officers fire upon the suspect, fatally wounding her. The shooter had claimed the lives of 6 victims in total. According to police writings, 2 shotguns were found in Hale's Brightwood Avenue home as part of a search warrant, alongside a manifesto revealing that this was a meditated attack, while using disparaging, homophobic, and racist remarks against white privilege. Though police identified the suspect as a woman, the police chief said that Hale was transgender and went by the name Aiden. Parkland, Florida was home to a school shooter in February 2018. 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz opened fire at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, his former high school, with a semi-automatic rifle. He started outside the building before entering and continuing the attack. 17 victims lost their lives, while 14 were injured. Even more disturbingly is the fact that Cruz allegedly uploaded a video to YouTube called, "I'm going to be a professional school shooter."
What?
Allegedly, after the attack,
Dumbass.
he told psychologists he felt like no one loved him, which inspired
be a
him to commit this
professional-
heinous act on
He
Valentine's
said, "I'm
Day
gonna be a
in order to
professional
ruin
school
it for
shooter."
everyone. After the attack, he tried to conceal himself within the crowd of panicking students. Here he can be seen on CCTV walking down the street. Cruz thought he could get away, but was arrested in nearby Coral Springs in roughly 80 minutes. Body camera footage reveals the dialogue that took place between him and the officers that managed to find him and pin him down to the ground.
Warzone Mobile's Battle Pass. Grab your...
Why should the migrants have everything provided to them in our expense? I tried claiming the spin.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
These demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where are the voices? Where the am I? Holy what happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man. I'm also on. Hey. How are you? Huh? Yeah.
During his arrest, one of the officers kneeled down and asked what was going on. The suspect blamed voices and demons. He feigns surprise and asks, "Where am I? What happened?" before quickly being told to stay quiet. Later on, he can be heard whimpering and crying. His arrest was also caught on camera at different angles.
My friend said his windows are full. Like his windows closed windows.
Nicholas Cruz has been charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder. After 5 years of court cases, he was sentenced to 34 consecutive life sentences. In Ingham County, Michigan, back in June 2019, a patrolling officer approached Anthony McRae here after hearing reports of burglaries in the nearby area.
How you doing? What's the word, man? You work here? You have a weapon on you? Yeah. What do you have? 380? Put your hands behind your back real quick. I'm just going to detain you for a second, okay? When you reach it into your pocket like that, when I'm coming up on you, and you got a firearm in your pocket, that's, that you don't have a permit for, it's kind of a bad situation, okay? Oh, when I put your phone in my pocket? Yeah. No. Right now, I will advise you that you're under arrest right now because you're carrying a concealed weapon that's not permitted. So your detainment did turn into an arrest just now, but we're going to talk about that in just a second, okay? Have a seat back here, partner. What's your first name? Anthony, we're going to have a conversation in just a second, okay, buddy? Yep. Hang tight.
McRae seems cooperative and polite here. Here, he is patted down during his temporary detainment, where a loaded .380 ACP semi-automatic handgun is found in his possession alongside a spare clip. Here, he admits to not having a firearm permit and is consequently arrested. The body camera cop can be heard saying, "Your detainment just turned into an arrest."
I know I'm supposed to have a permit to carry the 380. You know you don't got a permit for it? No, but I'm working on it. I was working on getting my, Did you know that you needed a permit to carry that 380? Yeah, man, yeah, but it's late. I'm going to the store. Yeah. And, why are you carrying it? Protection. Protection? But like I said, I just live QD. I normally come here, smoke a cigarette.
According to McRae, he was working on getting a permit for his weapon, and that he was carrying it illegally anyway for protection. Supposedly, it was purchased from a nearby pawn shop for $214. His explanation for coming out to this particular location is to smoke and enjoy some peace and quiet. After speaking with him in the back of the police car, he is given a second search.
Just face the emblem right here on the car one time. Partners here are going to light you up, so we have a good idea what's going on. I'm going to search you one more time prior to taking you down. So like I said, you are under arrest for that CCW. What's going to happen is this. I'm going to document everything you told me in regards to why you're carrying that firearm, the fact that you were indeed trying to obtain that the actual permit to carry that firearm. However, City of Lansing, State of Michigan, when you do have a firearm like that concealed in your person, is indeed a crime, okay? And as our job as law enforcement officers to effect arrests on that. So that's why I wanted to ask you, what's that? Is that felony? Yes, sir. Have you been charged with a crime before? Like, go to prison for this? You're going to talk to the prosecuting attorney about it, is what's going to happen, okay? But I can't, or it's not up to us, it's up to the circumstances around the situation, okay?
McRae was charged with a felony, but also pleaded guilty to an additional lesser charge of misdemeanor possession of a loaded firearm in a vehicle. As a result of this, he was sentenced to 12 months of probation in November 2019. Court reports state that an additional 6 months were added in order to allow him to complete the terms of the probation order. McRae's probation period officially concluded in May 2021. 4 years after this encounter, however, he would take part in a school shooting at Michigan State University, killing 3 victims and injuring 5, before taking his own life with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. In March 2022, a resource deputy paid a visit to Atlantic High School in Florida after being notified of a student who starred in a TikTok video wielding a handgun. Footage shows the officer entering a gymnasium alongside a teacher.
Do you know what this kid looks like? Kid is backpack too. Are you? You know what I want to talk to you about? You don't know?
The suspect is pointed out by the gym teacher and is taken to a nearby corridor to be searched. After lifting his hoodie on command, a Sig Sauer 9mm pistol can be found tucked in the front of his trousers. It was revealed to have been stolen from a relative.
All right. Do me a favor. Keep your hands out of your pockets for me. Okay. Take your backpack off for me. All right. So somebody reported that they have a photo of you, and in the photo it looks like there's some sort of a weapon sticking out of a pocket, or take your hands out of your pockets. Okay. Do me a favor. Just lift your sweatshirt up. Turn around for me. Turn around again. Lift your sweatshirt up again. What is that? Relax. Okay? Anything else I need to be concerned about?
It's not popped.
Is it?
And there is a mag inside of it.
What kind of gun is it?
9mm. That's it. The gun's not ready. It has a mag in it, but it's not popped out.
Alright, don't move. So, this back door, I'm not going to parade you through the gym. So we're going to go to my office and we're going to do the investigation. Okay? Hey, Coach, grab this bag for me.
Thankfully, no one was harmed, and the situation remained calm as the suspect was taken through a back exit. According to media outlets, the suspect was charged with carrying a concealed firearm, possession of a firearm on school property, and grand theft of a firearm. The victim who had the aforementioned weapon stolen from him was said to have also pressed charges. One can only hope he has learned his lesson about the severe danger he posed after bringing in a gun to school, and that he won't make that foolish decision again. Which of these videos surprised you the most? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please consider subscribing and liking the video in order to support the channel. All of these things really help support us, and will help us deliver more quality content for your viewing pleasure. Also, please consider checking out the videos on screen now. Until next time, thanks for watching, and stay safe.
It's been School Shootings Got on Camera. Please comment, subscribe, share, and I'm out. Peace.